The supply of money in a modern economy. Demand deposits. We can say that money is demand deposits too, along with becoming currency and coin. These are used to check the accounts as held in several depository institutions. However, they are the commercial banks in general. It has become too complex in modern economy while we indulge to measure the money in actual mode, because there are numerous varieties of financial assets being present in the economical transactions which perform as money in several forms. Fiat money and legal tenders. The fiat money, being a commodity, has the lesser value than as the money. For an example, if the money is made of solid gold, it will not be fiat money. That is, it means that a mode of declaration, which can be seen in the cases where the government declares a national currency in order to recognize as the globally accepted means of exchange. Generally, the government of a nation declares its own national currency to be of legal tender in order to be made it well accepted for the payments for every type of public or private debt inside the country. Eventually, the money can be seen as a debt and the supply of money as the distinct form of monetization. It means that we can see our demand deposits and currency holdings in the form of money which is monetized. On the perspective of the bank, the demand deposits are the liability and thus being as a debt, and the account holders must have their money to withdraw as well. Narrow and broad money. From the calculation where M1 or M0 is the narrowest or most confining forms of the money and becomes the ground for the medium of exchange in the economical transactions, we can find the concept of the narrow or broad money. In general, the M1 and M2 depicts the narrow form of money, and M3 and M4 signifies the broad money. The M4 shows the largest way of money supply. The broad money includes several deposit-oriented accounts which would take at least 24 hours or more to get the maturity and thus being capable to accessed. A specific duration of time is required in these cases. Thus, they are entitled as longer-term time deposits.
For more such videos on all subjects, practice questions and a lot more, download iPrep and learn unlimited.